I'll write another test for this data service. Let me generate it by using this unit 5, and I'll write a data service annotation. I'll name it as annotation test, data service annotation test. I'll generate a setup method. I'll test all my three functions here. So now I want to use my @mock annotation on my repository class, and I want to inject that mock into my data service class. So for that, I'll use @inject mock annotation. So it is my service class. So earlier, to inject, I need to use the constructor. Now, in case of inject @mock, I don't need to write this new data service constructor. I can use @inject mock annotation from Mockito. It will inject this repository mock into my service. So if we have multiple dependency of classes in my service, I'll write my all the mocks above inject mock, and inject mock will read all the mocks in that class and inject those mocks into my service. So this is how inject mock works. Now, to use my annotation @mock, first concept is to use Mockito annotation dot open mock class. It takes this as input. So this will represent this annotation test class. In earlier version, this function mock open mocks is a new function. Earlier version, it was written as init mock. Init mock is currently deprecated, and Mockito has told us to use open mock in its place. Now, if I write the same test in my save data test, so let's test this. It passed again. So this is the first way of using @mock annotation. Let see the second way. I'll comment this line at open mock function. So if this test was written in JUnit 4, I need to write this line run with, and I need to write JUnit Mockito JUnit runner dot class. But I have used, as you see, that it's a JUnit 5 uh, test case. So instead of writing this class, let me comment this. So this is for JUnit 4. So to write test of Mockito in JUnit 5, I'll use extend with functionality. And in this, I will pass this Mockito extension dot class. So to get this Mockito extension dot class, I need to add one more dependency in my pom.xml, that is Mockito JUnit Jupyter. So this dependency give me this annotation for JUnit 5. In JUnit 4, I already have this Mockito JUnit runner, so I don't need to add any extra dependency. But to get Mockito extension dot class, I need this extra dependency. So let me run this test again. So now my all tests have passed, and this test have data where I've written my code, it's also passed. Let me show you one more thing. Uh, what Mockito actually gives us as a mock. in case we are writing a test case in Mockito. So let me debug this test first. So whenever we write a mock for this any object, this mock function will return an instance of object which is a mock instance. So to understand what is mock instance, you can go in debug mode and check what's the hash code for this object. So simply if that hash code is written by JVM, we get this kind of hash code. But in case of Mockito, we get a different kind of hash code. So you can see this is the hash code given by Mockito mock function. Now let's see in same in case of annotation also. So it's also give me this Mockito mock some random string values as a mock. So this is how we can identify that which one is our mock object and which one is our original object. So here you can see inject mock. In case of inject mock, I am getting the same instance which is given by JVM. So this inject mock return a new instance, and it will inject my mock instance in this service class. So we can see inject mock. This is my mock object. It has injected in my service class. So here I you can see that I have not written any new constructor. It has done that work automatically. Also, whenever you are debugging your test cases, you can see that the right mock object is going into your service class or not. Just put a debugger on your service method and go to that, and you can clearly see that the mock object has come here. So whenever this function will be called, this the stub of this mock object will take its place. So that's how Mockito gave a very controlled environment in our unit test cases. I hope you understand these concept. Let me know if any doubt or any question in comment section below. Thank you.